Hi, I'm Neal Gittleman, conductor of your Dayton Philharmonic Orchestra, and welcome to Why'd I Pick 'Em for our February 2023 Masterworks Series concert at your Dayton Philharmonic. It's called Tchaikovsky's Polish Symphony. And yes, Tchaikovsky's Polish Symphony is on the program, but it's just one of three pieces in this wonderful concert built around Polish music in one way or another and Polish musicians. Tchaikovsky, of course, was Russian. He wrote 6 symphonies, and we hear 4, 5, and 6 a lot. We hear 1 and 2 every once in a while, and we almost never hear Symphony number 3. And I always wondered, why is that? So I listened to it, and it's a wonderful, wonderful symphony, full of imaginative things and great melodies, and it's Tchaikovsky. He was a great composer, but for some reason it doesn't get played as much as it should be. So we're going to help fix that. And that piece, Tchaikovsky's Polish Symphony, gave me the idea of building a program around the theme of Polish music and Polish musicians. I'm actually half Polish, my mother's side of the family. If you go back to the old country, Poland was their old country. And the second piece of this little musical jigsaw puzzle was a couple of years ago, early in the pandemic. I was doing a Zoom interview with one of my favorite pianists, Janina Filkowska, who's actually from Canada, but her father was Polish. And we were rebroadcasting one of Janina's wonderful performances with the Philharmonic, and I did an interview with her. And I said to her, we'd love to have you back to play with the Dayton Philharmonic as a soloist again. And if you came, what would you want to play? If I didn't pick the piece, what piece would you pick? And she picked the Piano Concerto by Paderewski. Now, Paderewski was a well-known composer of the early 20th century, and he did write lots of great piano music. And this piano concerto, which I'd never heard before, Janina said, "You've never heard it, listen to it, your mind will be blown." And she was right. I listened to it that same day, and I thought, where has this piece been all these years? Paderewski wasn't just a great composer, he was the president of Poland. So that tells you something about how important he was and how important music was to the Polish people. To open the program, I chose a wonderful overture from the middle of the 20th century by the Polish composer Grażyna Bacewicz. She's a composer who actually happened to study with my teacher, Nadia Boulanger, in Paris, though she studied several decades before I was there. Just a wonderful, wonderful composer. A lot of the music she wrote under the influence or after her studies with Mademoiselle Boulanger was music that we would now call neoclassical. 20th century, but looking backwards to traditional styles. Later on in her life, she started exploring more bold and dissonant and challenging music. I chose one of her neoclassical pieces. It has a simple title. It's called Overture. And it's a lively, exciting, wonderful piece, rhythmic, melodic, and a perfect introduction to her music. So join us in February for Tchaikovsky's Polish Symphony and a great Polish piano concerto and a great Polish overture.